There you go. And that's it for movie time. Courtesy of the Pokemon Company International. I don't know if they intended that video to get out, but I'm glad it is. It's very cool. That was super neat, and I'm thankful that we have a little bit of a glimpse into what that process is like. Definitely gives you an appreciation for everything that goes into printing a set. Some nice perspective there, which is very cool. Now, you may have noticed, I am also sporting the latest in high fall fashion. That's right. The Tricky Jim hoodie in heather gray. Check that out. Just got these babies in. Nice pullover. Extremely comfortable and easy to wear. I am thrilled with how these came out. They're going to be available on trickygym.com soon. Probably list them by the end of the week. That is very soft, very comfy. If you like the Tricky Jim shirts, you'll surely love the Tricky Jim hoodie. They turned out great. We're going to be playing some more decks today here on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. That's the idea. I think, Alex Szymanski won yesterday's late night tournament with a Lost Box deck that Kai. That is, see? You know what's funny is that the fella who prints these, George, he has like a small family business in downtown Akron. I love ordering screen printed stuff from George because he's just the man, right? And like he basically runs the shop by himself, and his daughter is like working at the shop as well, and she's gonna like take over the business eventually when George wants to retire. So huge shout out to George, right? So I ordered like a whole bunch of shirts from George for the the Tricky Jim shirts that I did earlier this year. And when I went back to order the hoodies, I was like, yeah, George, you remember I ordered the Tricky Jim shirts from you. And he was like, oh, yeah. He's like, those are the best shirts I've ever printed, for real. He's like, they just turned out incredible. I used some ink. I don't even remember the ink that I used that day, but like, they're the best shirts. He's like, I printed myself out a couple of samples when I was doing your order. And he's like, I wear your Tricky Jim shirt all the time, like at least once a week. It's my favorite shirt. He don't even know what Tricky Jim is, but he's stoked about it. Yeah, George wears the Tricky Jim shirt all the time. Nah, George don't tell everyone that. His daughter was there. It was like, oh, no way, he's the one with the Tricky Jim shirts? She's like, oh, yeah, that's your favorite shirt. Yeah, George is definitely a legend. Awesome dude. So, love supporting George. I picked up my hoodies from George yesterday. He's such a nice guy. He's like, I really appreciate the business, Andrew. I want you to know that this order is helping me to pay a lot of bills, man. I'm like, God bless, George. I love you, man. I'm happy to do it. He's like, this order really helped me out, man. Because it's literally just him and his daughter, you know, running the, it's just him and his daughter running the shop. That's it. It's just them. So I love supporting them when I can. It's great. Yeah, he's a good dude for sure. Ain't nothing like supporting local business. Let's go. Pokemon trading card game online. All right, new decks. What are we doing? What are we getting into? We were playing a little bit of Reggie yesterday, right? We played a little Vikavolt yesterday. Reggie was cool. I was feeling that. That was fun. Yeah, you gotta give it to Icky for just like the persistence of the Entei Machamp suggestion. Yeah, we want to go first. Let's go. Okay. My Regis, ready to go. Probably playing against what? Lost Box? Yeah. Going first. Okay. Let's check the old prize cards. We got a Reggie Giggles. And I'm thinking that we'll just put the path down. The path could disrupt my opponent because they may want to use Radiant Greninja or something, but they're probably playing Radiant Charizard, so it probably is inconsequential. Dragon Sword. Cool. And pass. And then next turn, we're going to hope that we can find a couple of Aurora energies. That's going to be the toughest thing for us to do. But if I can get 3 non-Aurora energies into play and switch Regigigas into the active, I could attack with Regigigas this upcoming turn. I do think that we should probably be favored against this deck as Regigigas because Cramorant only does 110 damage. Sableye does 120 damage. But it takes until turn 2 or 3 until they can get 10 Pokemon in the Lost Zone. So they got to lead with Cramorants, right? Oh, what's up, Joey? 13 months. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, nice. Here's a Pokestop. I love to see that. It's going to help me out a ton. Yeah, the meta is definitely real tough for Fire-type Pokemon right now with all the Palkia and Kyurem. It's just not what you want to see, right? Yeah, thank you, Slim Aries, for that Prime sub. Escape Rope. We'll send up the absolutely huge Regigigas. That's fine. They got a lot of work they're doing. They're churning, they're shaking, they're moving. 110 damage to my Gigas. That's fine, right? Like, we just shake that off because I can scoop up net the Gigas, and then it's basically a denied attack, right? So we'll just research. Let's see what we draw into. we find some energy, which is good. So if I can get all 3 of these energy into the discard pile and get all of my Gigas out, then I can attack. But the odds of me being able to do all of that are not super high. We'll take that. We do want an Ultra Ball. Yeah. And we can Ultra Ball away. We know we want the Steel down. Can Ultra Ball away Aurora Energy and Gift Energy. And go get Regieleki, Pokestop, and get a Quick Ball. And then I can bench this, Quick Ball away this, and we get the Regirock. And I can Ancient Wisdom these onto my Gigas and attack. Which is not the best situation for me. I don't have a supporter in my hand, so that's kind of tough. We do find a Pokestop, though. And since I'm attacking with Regigigas, I do have a backup Regigigas right here, and I can promote Regidrago. So we're actually fine, right? We're in a good spot, I'd say. We do have both our boss's orders in the discard pile, which is annoying, but should be okay. And we do have Gift Energy. That's right. Forgot about that. But in order for Gift Energy to activate, it has to be damage from an attack, not damage counters. So if my opponent knocks me out with Sableye, then it won't activate Gift Energy. So that's something we're thinking about. We're basically going to, thank you, Yoshi, for that gifted sub. And this does look like it's Alex Szymanski's list, judging by the canceling colognes. That's something that Alex Szymanski was using to counter Empoleon. Yes, it was not correct to play the Speed Lightning energy because I needed that energy on the Gigas. Right. Looks like it's 9 cards in the Lost Zone right now, and it's going to be a Cramorant, which is going to fill my hand. Thanks to that Gift Energy. Let's go, dude. And we should be rocking and rolling to finish this game off, I think. I would probably like to attack with Regieleki because I can Terra Spark both those Compies since there's no Manaphy in play right now. And just kind of like see what happens. I also don't have the other Aurora Energy, so it's a guaranteed attack, which is nice. And we're kind of just chilling here. Bench the Regigigas. Ancient Wiz. Onto the Regieleki. And then as far as like what we need out of our deck, I think I'm okay just to research. We could trek 1. And that's the thing, is like I probably shouldn't have even trekked, but it's fine. Find Gift Energy. I can attach that to Regigigas. And then just research. We'll do that. Cool. And then with these energy in the discard pile, we are in a great spot. Grab the rock out of my deck. We're in a good spot. It's Terra Spark. Take the knockout. Got the Gift Energy. We're chilling. Now they have to put down Manaphy this turn. If they don't, then they run the risk of letting their compies get knocked out by a Terra Spark. They scoop up net 1 on their compy to heal the 40 damage off it. And here is Sableye. Now, Sableye will not activate the gift energy. I think we are just going to promote the Regigigas. And then I can accelerate the energy I need. Oh, switch cards can heal the compies. That's pretty cool. And they're just going to knock out the Regieleki. It's fine. We've got both Regieleki in the discard pile, so I will rod them back into the deck. And then quick ball away choice belts to go get it. Pokestop. It's fine. Just gonna save the hand. Ancient Wisdom. And we really don't want the we don't even want the gift energy because it could deck me out. So we need to kind of like chill and just make sure that we're trading. I was looking for another ordinary rod, but that's fine. We found it, so that's good. And I've got a quick ball in my hand. They're gonna Marnie, so that's fine. Regigigas got enough. Honestly, Regigigas has like all this energy on it now, so unless the Regigigas gets knocked out, I don't need to worry about like even having all of my Regis in play, because it doesn't matter. So they may try to go in with Charizard at the end of the game. Like, I don't need to replace this Regieleki quite yet, because they're going to keep knocking out the Regieleki. So I could probably just put Path down and then knock them out again, because I have everything I need. So I'll just do that. Go 2 prizes remaining. We find Bruno, which is quite good. So now we're saying, like, all right, if you want to go Charizard, you have to counter my... All right, they do have the counter to the Path. That's fine. If they do attack with Charizard, Charizard's got 160 hit points, so Regidrago can knock it out, which is cool. And they pretty much have to attack with Charizard this turn because I didn't put down a Pokemon that has 120 hit points. They could attack with Sableye. They would need Galarian Zigzagoon to finish up that math. And they do have Clara for the Charizard. And Echoing Horn, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, that's a crafty play. You're going to force me to find my last scoop up net. So I did get punished for that. I got punished for not benching the Regieleki. So if I lose, it's my fault. Let's see. And my last scoop up net is not in the deck, so that's my fault. Dang, man. Yeah, I should have known. My last scoop up net's priced. So that's on me. And there's not anything I can really do about it. Dang, bro. Yeah, so I just needed to bench the Regieleki. I was a little bit too greedy, trying to be like a little bit too cute there. But I played right into that, which I forgot is like a lose condition. I did forget that. So yeah, gotta look out for that. That deck plays like 3 Echoing Horn. I mean, it's literally the whole deck. So you gotta be careful, especially as like the Reggie player, right? Right, now we know. You always just keep benching it. That's fine. Now we're going second against Lost Box, which doesn't feel great. Because if they take the first knockout, they may be able to just trade with me. So I'm kind of in a situation where I want to get the first attack. It's possible, though, that they aren't able to do 120 damage with Sableye turn 2. In which case, then I have an opportunity to win, right? So that's kind of what we're thinking. A couple of crams out, a couple of cards in a loss zone. That's cool. We are just going to research all these cards. And yeah, there's not... It's not the best hand. That's fine. Go get a Drago. I want to find Aurora Energy, so that's why I thinned. We find the double turbo energy, but I would rather just take the Aurora Energy. And attach Aurora Energy to the Regieleki and Static Shock. So now I've got all 3 energy that I need, and I should be able to attack next turn. Hopefully. I do need to find a bunch of benched Pokemon. But if my opponent takes the first knockout, I am concerned that they will just win the race. We don't have any hand disruption cards in this deck. So that's kind of tough. Does appear as if Lost Box is proving to be a very popular deck. There's the Zigzagoons. They are going to be able to take the knockout. Which is fine. I don't know why I promoted the Regigigas. I was like thinking, yeah, no, that's silly. All right. That's very silly. It's cool though. We did not get punished. Okay, go there. I need the steel and the steel and ice. Okay. And then go get the ice. Ancient Wisdom. And we swing. But at this point, they should be able to just keep attacking my Regieleki with the Sableye, right? And they should probably be able to just win the trade that way since they took the first knockout and they went first, right? Probably. They're about to have 9 cards in the Lost Zone, which is very close to what they need to start attacking with Sableye. So they should be cool. Now they have 10 cards in the Lost Zone. So they're good to go with Sableye, and they could just use Sableye to knock out my Regieleki. And we're just losing the trade, and I don't know if we have a way to come back. Right. Because they should just be able to like launch an attack every turn. And here I like can't make the same mistake I made last time. I absolutely have to. I have to bench the Regieleki again. Oh, but I only have a Regieleki in the discard pile, so I'll do it. That's fine. All right, maybe I can get away with not benching it this turn. Because yeah, there's nobody bad in the discard pile. So I think I could do this. But then I force them to just Galarian Zigzagoon again, which is they've got 3 nets left, so that'll be fine. So they'll probably knock out my Regidrago. In which case, I want to switch to attacking with Regigigas. Right? Because Regigigas has 150 hit points. It's harder to knock out. This is interesting, isn't it? Here's Charizard. Rod back in a Sableye. And Mirage Gate, so they could just attack with Charizard this turn. And I could just attack with Regis. All right, so they Combustion Blast. It's fine. Shuffle those back into my deck. Quick Ball away a Pokestop. Get the Gigas back. Take the knockout with Giant Fangs. Try to not give them the easy out, but you know, we'll do the best we can. They can't just go Sableye Zigzagoon again. If they have a scoop up net for the Zigzagoon. Right. Hmm. I do feel like... Ooh, Roxanne to 2. Yikes. This is not good. That's good. Hmm. Yes, this is quite bad. Now I am stuck again. I think that compared directly to each other, the Lost Box deck is just better than Reggie. And I don't think it's like... Yeah, the Lost Box deck is just better. I think Regigigas is cool, but it's just less consistent overall than the Lost Box deck, right? Yeah, Reggie is just kind of... It's fine. But the Lost Box deck is like the real deal. Yeah, that deck is tough. So, you have to be able to beat that deck. And if you have to be able to beat that deck, you got to play something that beats it. So you got to play a big Healy deck. The Vikavolt deck should beat the Lost Box deck most of the time. Turbo Dark? Yes, a Healy deck. A deck that heals. Gudras with Parasol? Yeah, something like that, right? So Arceus Gudra seems to be the most popular way to play Gudra. Is that right? Wow. That is so cursed. There are so many artworks here that I do not want. So we'll just build it from scratch. Not that one. Oop. We got Marnie, we got Boss. Research. Melanie. Avery, quick ball and gear. Hyper Potion. Evolution Incense. Switch Rope. Rod, Big Parasol. Big Charm. And Caves. Okay. And 5, 5, and 4. All right, here we go. The Arceus Goo. It's the third place list from last night's Limitless tournament. So, we'll give that a try and see how that goes. Should theoretically be good against the Lost Box deck, right? Ah, hello, Jonathan. This is not a great opening hand, but that's okay. Yes, not great. Pretty bad, actually. But we'll see how it goes. I know Jonathan has been talking about Arceus Aggron VMAX quite a bit in the chats. So I suspect that that's what we're going to see here. And sure enough, there it is. I do not have a playable hand off of that Marnie. Yeah. So that's it for me. Gotta just pass. And sure enough, there's Aggron V doing 300 damage. Okay. Sheesh. fine. Not great. Not great at all. But we'll see what we can do. One scoop up net. And Jonathan will simply knock out my Arceus as well. Yeah. And with Starbirth, Jonathan can guarantee it. This is pretty tough. Yeah, that slow turn off the Marnie is quite bad for us. And my opening hand also quite bad. Unfortunately. Trying to think if there's any way for me to fight out of this. I won't be able to just solo tank with Goodra for the rest of the game because I've already used my V-Star power. So I feel like I have to have multiple attackers. Okay, yep, Jonathan's just down to 2 prizes left. It's fine. Evolution Incense. And Melanie. Find Crystal Cave. Ultra Ball away. These. Go get Arceus V-Star. Goodra. And here we go. Rolling Iron. We find Research and Big Parasol. Yeah, probably should have kept for the Guardy, but it's fine. I kind of have to go. I have to go Cave Hyper Potion this turn. For sure. Alright, so we got Arceus. No Bibarel online yet. It's good. Prevent all effects of attacks. Okay. It's fine. One boss in the discard pile. Find Double Turbo. Which is cool. So I kind of want to Do you think Jonathan has the game-winning boss in hand? Escape rope. And then if I heal 120, I guess it doesn't matter because if I heal 120 from this, it still gets knocked out, right? So we find that, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, and Jonathan's got the game-winning boss. GG's, Jonathan. GG's. Oh well. That was a very fast Aggron. Was not able to deal with that quite well. Yes, good game, Jonathan. Yeah, the Aggron's kind of crazy when it's up and rolling. Yes, I needed to find the Hyper Potion there to heal my Arceus. Then I could have prevented the KO. But ultimately, in an Arceus mirror, when you're off to a slower start, you're probably going to have a bad time. We got some comeback cards, but I did not get an Arceus down turn 1 either. Which is not what you want to do in the Arceus mirror. Okay, we've got a nice setup here. Chillin'. Double turbo on my Arceus. Like that. And I can quick ball away escape rope and go get a goo. And then we'll pass. And we'll see what my opponent's got going on. Battle VIP Pass. Is this a Dialga V-Star deck? Looks like it. This seems like a terrible matchup for us, right? Absolutely terrible. Because they can just one-hit KO us. And we don't one-hit KO anything. It's kind of my beef with the Arceus decks right now, is that there are so many different decks that one-hit KO things. And Arceus is just slow to one-hit KO things. In this particular version of Arceus, cannot one-hit KO anything. So that's not good. And then if our opponent wants to play around our Goodra, all they need to do is just V-Star it. So that doesn't feel great. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. Double cross switcher turn 1. Dude, that makes me feel bad. Because I really want to save my Goodra's V-Star power. Like, I want to use the Goodra's V-Star power. But by them dragging up my Goodra turn 1, I probably will have to use Starbirth to get my Arceus into the active spot, which is not what I want to do. At all. Not at all, man. Because there's only like 2 switch in this deck, so not a lot of ways to. Yeah, I did discard the rope there. Yeah, that's in hindsight, yep. Probably should have pinched that. Because then I could play it this turn. So that's my bad. Definitely getting punished for that. I mean, I think in this deck, it makes sense. We probably don't want to bench 2 Arceus ever, so I should have just discarded that. You think we research into switch every time here? I'm not feeling so confident, but I appreciate your optimism. We did not. It's cool, though. Grab the switch, and we're going to accelerate energy onto Goodra. Probably want to be able to target their guy next turn that they're working on, if they don't attack with it. And then we'll let those go. Get this guy. Okay. 3 water left in the deck. It's fine. I feel like I want to go here. And then we can start healing our Goodra with Hyper Potion if we can find one. Do have Research and Avery in the hand. They could come up and V-Star my Arceus and then knock it out. I guess like the most scary play is if they V-Star my Arceus and then Gust 1-hit KO Goodra, right? Then I'm like, all right. I lose. For sure. So I probably should have just kept that rod. I probably should have discarded like the Avery or something. Because I probably don't want to play Avery this game. I probably should not have wagered that they wouldn't. Man, this game's just. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, huh? It's cool. They ain't getting 5 energy onto Dialga this turn. Yeah, they ain't getting it, dude. They need to find all their saucers. It ain't that easy. They got 20 cards left in deck. We're fine. More than fine. Chillin'. Glorious, even. Dialga's definitely a scary deck, though. It can just do so much. They've only got 1 metal in the discard pile, too. 3. They need 2 more energy in order to use their V-Star. Bird Keeper, keep churning. I don't know. They only got 16 cards left in deck. There's an Echoing Horn. Sure. If I get just like one turn to touch this Dialga, I'm fine. I do feel like I kind of need another attacker, though. And then Intrepid Sword, we're chilling. Now, the unfortunate thing about this deck is that... So my decision to grab the boss was actually, like, a good one. So we're just going to Rolling Iron, kind of see how this goes. And we get damage decreased by 80 this turn. And... Yo, do Dialga decks play Thornton? Thornton and Dialga would be like kind of insane, right? Because what if you like Intrepid Sword Energy and then you Thornton... Yeah, you Thornton Big Z Money over here, you know? Turn him into a Dialga. Oh, we're taking minus 100 with Guardy? That's pretty sick. That'd be kind of cool. If you could actually accelerate some energy onto Zacian and then Thornton it all. Turn it into a Dialga. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. This feels terrible playing this deck. Absolutely terrible. I feel like this deck is doing nothing good. Every other deck has got so much broken stuff it could do. And my deck... probably just played against a lot of Lost Box decks. I'm down to just build the Lost Zone version of Goodra. I've tried Lost Zone Amazing Rare decks. They're not as good. They're just not as good as the Lost Box Sableye deck. But I guess if you want to play like a million canceling colognes, the thing is, all right, so canceling cologne is good against... You have 420 damage? Dang, that's crazy. Seems like a lot of damage to do to a Radiant Guard. Oh! I promoted the wrong Pokemon. You V-starred that. It's cool, brother. Oh, yeah, we should have promoted. Arceus. I thought I was getting ready to attack. Here I am talking to chat, waiting for my opponent to finish. But all right. So, say that... Say that you wanted to play like a Lost Box deck with... Yeah, they only got 4 cards left in deck. Like I'm probably fine. Unless they like do some crazy Thornton shenanigans. All right, what if you did like a Lost Box deck with Amazing Raikou and you just played a bunch of canceling clones so that you could get through Manaphy and Empoleon. There you go, right? Oh yeah, we're chilling, bro. Actually, maybe it was correct to sack the. It might have been correct in hindsight. It might have been correct to sack the Gudra, because now I am like can just accelerate more energy into play. Nice. We get gear and a watt. Yeah, I can imagine that Amazing Raikou struggles to hit numbers against Kyurem and Gudra. That makes sense. And ultimately, like, I mean, Sableye is just like the best spread, probably the best spread card in the format right now, right? So, like, you have to ask yourself: Is Raikou doing? It takes so much more space. It's less consistent. Sableye does half as much damage, yeah, but it goes through. It goes through Manaphy, which is nice. All right, they got Rod. Okay. Yeah, Arceus, the Arceus decks are all just like pretty boring. Now, boring doesn't necessarily mean bad, but I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, nobody really wants to see an Arceus deck, including me. I'm not even interested in. It's even if you've got Gudra in the deck, it's just an Arceus deck, 100%. Even if you got Giratina in the deck, it's just an Arceus deck. Sobble, also boring. I'm not interested in playing anything with Arceus or Sobble in it. Not at all. All right, my opponent's got 4 cards left in deck. You get an Intrepid Sword? Oh, yeah, baby. At what cost? Nice. Okay. And not having any way to knock out the Zacian V feels so bad. But it's cool. We'll take that dub. Thank God. But yeah, that just didn't feel good. In fact, it felt bad. That was that Dialga deck. Oh, man. We must have gotten really bored one day. Yeah, the dirty Dialga is the Dialga that we're talking about. Okay. The Dirty Dan. I'm Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty Dan. I feel like a lot has changed about these decks. I want to incorporate Thornton. What about Lost Zone Dialga? Is that like the new? Is that the hotness? Thornton seems cool, right? Because you can like Thornton a Zacian. What's not to like about that? Also gets Dialga back out of nowhere. Yo, a Shadow Rider deck got top 8. But it's just an Arceus deck. With Espeon VMAX in it. With Skaters Park. Holy moly cow. What the heck, bro? Comfy in the Dialga deck. Holy smokes. It's like that. I see. Ah. I see things have changed. Quite a bit. Wow. Okay, we're doing Comfy now. I see. Comfy, a 2/2, 2 Cramorant, Crobat, Luminion. And Cramorant. Okay. And just 4 Culver's Experiment. Two Boss, a Thornton, and a Roxanne. And then the 4 Saucer and the 4 Mirage Gate. I like that. See? Because now you can... Man, there's a lot of ways to power up your guys. 3 Escape Rope, 3 Battle VIP Pass. Okay. How do you deal with Miltank when running this Dialga deck? You don't. You don't deal with Miltank. Cramorant can knock it out. Yeah, easy. Air Balloon, Training Court, Rod. Okay. 62 cards. We don't play Big Charm. We play one balloon. That is it. Cool. All right. So this is the top 4 list from the Limitless tournament the other day. I guess the idea is just to attack with Cramorant early. So then, if you're attacking with Cramorant turn 1, are you really going to be able to attack with Cramorant? I guess, probably. And then you're just going Turbo Dialga. This is the I hope they don't boss Dialga deck. Right? Like, I think so, right? All right. Hang tight. I'll be right back. When I get back, we are going to be showing off this Turbo Dialga deck. Make sure to check out fullgripgames.com while I'm away for all the best Pokemon trading card game singles. Thanks for being here. Be right back. Thank you for the patience. We're back. Now, I'm curious. What do you want to do? Do you want to play Dialga or do you want to do Lost Box? Do you want to explore the depths of Lost Box? Or do you want to play Dialga? Would you rather? Lost Box? Dialga? I shouldn't even put this third one on the... I shouldn't even build something crazy. I shouldn't even put the third option on there. I shouldn't have even done it. Why do I even give chat the option? Like, why do I even... I know. I shouldn't have even... See, democracy is a scam. Democracy is a mistake. See, what we need to do is we need to take the power away from the people because the people don't know what they want. Do you see what you see? The people don't know what's best for themselves. So we need to take the power away from the people. That was a joke. That was in jest, chat. That was for comedy, all right? All right, the dirty Dialga needs to be starred, and then the broken Dialga needs to be deleted. Okay, and then let's see, what is Lost Box 4? All right, Lost Box 4 looks like it was headed towards what is becoming normal Lost Box now. What's Lost Box 2? Lost Box 2, all right, was just my cram box. Fascinating. What kind of Pokemon you interested in powering up? Lost Box with Celebrations, Kyogre. All right, what? People keep saying this. And you know what? Okay. But don't you have to deal with... Let's do it. I don't care, bro. Wait, this one? No, this one seems terrible. Like, this is so bad. No. This is terrible. Yeah, amazing just seems better. That was you. All right, what? It was used to do what? You could build the Radiant Steelix, Hisui, and Basculete. That's true. All right, let's see. What does Radiant Steelix do? Discard cards from the top of your deck until one card's remaining. 30 more damage for each card you discard in this way. Bro. Okay, but it takes 3 energy to use. And then you Hisui and Basculegion the... $170 hit points. I'm glad that we've decided to just completely go off the rails today. This is fun. Why, why be so serious? You're right, chat. What are the rails good for? They never helped us with anything. All right. I want to build some, like, the dirtiest spread deck you've ever seen, because there's, like, the Lost Box deck just won, so we have to be able to beat the Lost Box deck. So I'm thinking like a Lost Box with these guys or something. Okay. We're going to need Mirage Gates. And plenty of them. We're going to need grass. We're going to need metal. We're going to need lightning. What do you want to focus on? You want to focus on Kyogre? Who doesn't like Kyogre, right? Kyogre or Raikou? Should we just try to do it with Kyogre and just see what happens? All right. So then you're going to need boss's orders to inevitably bring up the I know, it's Raikou. I hate it though. Raikou. Water energy. Water. Okay. But then we also need canceling colognes. Right, we need... Gonna need at least, like... Yeah, 3 of them bad boys. For sure. Got 2 rods. We got 2 man... 2 mana piece. This doesn't seem great. We took out the battle VIP passes too. There's just not enough space in the deck to do it, you know? I think the Kyogre is probably just so bad. It takes too much energy, you know? That's why I think, like, the Lost Box Radiant decks, I think they're just... They just can't... They can't do it, you know? Because you need to play, like, a Zigzagoon too. Have to. And then we've got the 4 Mirage Gate we have to play. 4 Mirage Gate. You got to play Radiant Greninja in here. Because we're building the world's gnarliest spread deck, right? And then add Greninja V Union. I don't know about that. Telescopic sights. We've got 12 energy. Three boss. I think you basically accomplished the same thing with just Greninja and recovery. Probably, right? If we're just... Alright, so what if we, like, didn't play Kyogre and instead it was just a Greninja... Oh, we should just build a Greninja Sableye deck. Okay. Now we have, like, a cool deck coming. And you attack with Greninja. This is basically the same exact deck as the Radiant Charizard deck, except we got Greninja instead of Zard. Right. So... what's the point? Is it just a worst water box? All right. I think that... I know. See, we had to get out of there because it wasn't crazy enough. It wasn't off the walls enough. We need something crazier than that. Steelix? I would agree. I think it's... all right, fine. Okay. So we've got... say we start our deck with Steelix. And then... the idea seems to be that you go Basculegion with Steelix, right? This guy. 20 damage for each basic energy card in your discard pile and shuffle those energy back into your deck. Steelix has to have 3 energy on it. You discard cards from the top of your deck until only 1 card remains. 30 more damage for each energy card you discarded. So, you're going to want to discard at least 10 energy. Huh. There's absolutely... and there's absolutely zero chance that... all right, is there anything... Zashi and V, and then you can... oh my gosh, Thornton to Radiant Seal. All right, okay, I like where we're going there. But what if we just play against, like, Lost Box? We can't beat Lost Box. Right. At all. Does that concern anyone? You pick up your cards if you play against Lost Box. Doesn't concern anyone. No one's worried about that. That's what I'm saying. Lost Box is all that's on the ladder, bro. It just won last night's tournament. It's all we're going to see. And then I'm going to be going in with Radiant Steelix like, huh. So we said what? Zashi and V? All right. How many energy we talking? Like 20 something? Okay. And then so this puts all the energy back into the deck. Sheesh. Adaman. Uh-huh. Oh, the call for family. All right, fine. Ordinary Rod or Clara. Well, I think the idea is that we just Thornton. Right. I think so. Like, how to at the end of the game, we discard till we have one card left in our deck, bro. Right? Okay, so let's think about it real quick. Because, like, we're going to discard till we have one card left in our deck. And then, what do we do the next turn? You need to switch, and you need to attack with Basculegion. So, we have to play switch. And then you probably want to play, like, Oranguru as well. What's Volcarona V do? It needs a fire energy. Yeah, no. 4 switches too many? Two switch. Because, like, we want to attack with Steelix. And then Basculegion. And then Steelix. And then Basculegion. You guys realize that we're not going to be able to take 6 prizes with this, right? Air balloons. We can retreat these guys. So that's fine. Charles has got the right attitude. You only have to do it once, right? You add a man for the Chinchinos, duh. I don't think Adaman is very good. What if it was just like... I feel like maybe we want like a better supporter card. We're going to discard our entire deck. You guys realize that, right? Like once we discard our entire deck, then what are we doing? We don't need the Chinchinos. We're going to discard our entire deck. All we need is Zacian. Irida. I don't hate Irida. Quick balls are for cowards. We can gather the crew. I'm not hating the idea of Irida. Yeah, this is looking like a winner right here. All right. Please just let it be like a VMAX deck. Please. How poggers do you think it's going to be when I Steelix, though? I've got the Hisuian Ball in here, right? So I can Irida for it. Oh, yeah, this deck is broken. What more do you want, guys? Are you not entertained? Is this not what you came to see? Okay. So. All right. We're playing against Palkia. I've got Irida. And I prized my Steelix, so we go get the Hisuian. Oh, I didn't prize my Steelix. There he is, that glorious fellow right there. Okay. So we're going to gather the crew. So I want to get us maybe a Basculegion eventually. And just another Saucer's good. Okay. I actually think, yeah, Basculegion and another Saucer. That's good. That's fine. And then I will attach here, and I will gather the crew. And I am going to get you, and I am going to get you. Okay. And then next turn, I blast this dude into next week. Next turn, I do it, bro. I'm about to let him have it. No, they're not gonna KO my Steelix. Come on, don't. No. Well, then I'll Thornton. That's fine. I probably need to gather a couple more crewmates out, because I'm about to. I don't know, man. I don't really have I don't have like an end game figured out. All I know is that I can blast something with the Steelix. I gotta figure out how the end game is gonna work. I think that, yeah, it's complicated. I definitely could take 2 prizes on turn 2. But outside of that, I need to figure out a way to get the Steelix back to the bench. All right, they're going to knock out my Basculin. And then I'll have 1 metal in the discard pile. I just want to do it, dude. I just don't think that they're, like, ready for what's about to go down, you know? I don't think that they, like, really comprehend that this Palkia is, like, done. It's literally done. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to add a man and discard 2 metal energy. And then I have to go get air balloon and a metal energy. And then I go here, I sauce it up, and I attach, and I retreat, and we destroy. 570 damage. You're done, bud. You're done. And you know what's insane? All right. So next turn, I can. All right. I've got next turn figured out, but I don't have a turn after that figured out. Because I need the last card in my deck to be a switch, but I see that it's not. I can retreat the Steelix, right, into Zacian, and then I will Thornton the Zacian into a Basculin, evolve into Basculegion, and then upstream Spirits, all the energy back, right? And then, yeah, and then, I don't really know what I'm doing after that, but, that's the game plan as it stands. After that, listen, I don't have a plan after that, okay? That's all I've got. But I have to say, I'm pretty impressed. We got to knock out the Palkia, so that was sick. So, yeah, but we've only got one card left in the deck. I hope that they just scoop. You're gonna Echoing Horn me? Oh, thank God. That's so helpful. Oh my gosh, Zacian V Union. Bro. This is so sick, dude. And they moved my Steelix back to the bench for me. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Thornton. Upstream Spirits. All the energy back into the deck. I need a Basculin. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! All right, I need you to not gust my Steelix, please. Yes, please. Please do not gust the Steelix. Please, bro. Please. Oh, please. Just leave the Steelix. I think he doesn't have it. I don't think that they're going to be able to gust to knock out my Steelix. I think. No! Please miss it off, Crobat. Please. Not the Steelix. I don't have a backup plan, brother. No! No. No. This is so sad. I can't believe it. You prize the rest of your Palkia V-Star. Oh, yeah. I'm putting the Zacian V Union into here instantly. Bro, tell me you don't have it. Tell me you don't. Just please. Please. For the content. Think of the content. You're not thinking about the content. You're not considering the consequences of your actions. Please be mindful. You need to let me do it one more time, bro. You don't have it. Holy smokes. What are you doing? What's happening? Yeah. Let him have it. 240 damage. We'll take our 2 prizes. And that's it. Got this one wrapped up, chat. There's nothing they can do. Got them right where we want them. You saw it right here. Radiant Steelix takes down Origin Form Palkia V-Star. Not close. It's exactly the way you draw it up. Yeah, for sure. Look at it. Look at that face. Radiant Steelix is like, that's right. That's right. I'm going to get my own thumbnail. This beautiful mug is going to be right there. Oh, this deck is terrible, bro. Oh, it's so bad. There we go. Nothing they could do about it. We got the Basque Legion for game. GG's. Incredible. Steelix, the MVP. 1,470 damage. Okay. Now, what can we do to make this deck better? Okay. Thornton's good. Switch is good. Basque Legion's good. Couple quick ball, couple ultra ball. Palpat, you're discarding it, dude. The thing is that your hand, you just have to have everything that you need to play out the rest of the game on board, bro. Basque Legion's incredibly important. Thornton's incredibly important. Adamant is good. The problem is we got 65 cards in the deck right now. It's too many cards. No, the V-Union's sick, bro. We need one quick ball and one ultra ball in case we have a V-Union piece in the hand. $20 energy might be like the sweet spot, you know? I could see that. I could play Galarian Meowth. That's true. Uh-huh. You have to use a rod. Do you need what is like the thing is by the time you attack, you have to have everything on board. We want one VIP pass. Because you want to be able to Irida, you want to be able to fill your whole board turn 1, right? You're discarding your entire deck. Okay? The whole deck. You're discarding it. Now, unless you've got a suggestion for a Pokemon that puts your entire discard back into the deck, I don't want to hear it. Kevin says the deck is less cool with the third line. I mean, yeah, but come on, man. Well, Basculegion puts all the energy back into the deck, so that's fine. We could play a thin Magnezone. That would be kind of nuts. All right, so like imagine the sauce if we like get Magnezone into play. Listen, bro, you only got to, yeah, just the 1/1/1 line. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. You get it out. And then you could just like get the energy onto Zacian, no problem. You see what I'm saying? Just a little 101. No, that's how you get the energy onto the V Union. Pure, just pure Steelix. I think you're probably right. We'll just go pure Steelix. That's fine. I think, whatever. We're at 61 cards. I barely have to cut anything. We're on top of the world right now. Yeah, look at how insane this deck is. That's basically flawless. We could put a Galarian Meowth in here so that you could discard the V-Union pieces out of your hand. I don't hate that. Anyways, let's just get in the paint. I don't think that we're going to be able to recreate the magic of that one game that we played already. I'm like, I've come to terms with that, with the fact that the game that we got is the best game we're going to get with this deck. And that's okay, because we got it. We got the one. That's all that matters. If we never recreate it, it's okay. I guess we'll go first. Sheesh. What a broken deck. See, I don't want to play against no Lost Box deck, man. It's not what we came here to do, bro. It's the opposite of what I came here to do. So I got Thornton. We got Irida. I could Irida for the Basculin and start setting things up. It's fine because, like, even if I'm going to get punted by some Sableyes, I'm at least going to let them know who's boss by blasting them with Steelix. So I'm okay with that. They will surely have to respect my authority with my Radiant Steelix attacking and stuff. I could get the... Ooh, it's Dialga. Oh. Okay, this makes things a little bit more interesting. All right. We've got a game to play, folks. Yeah, we do. I can win this one, too. Oh, my gosh. Okay, all right. Calm now, calm. Let's... Irida. And... I'll have you know that the Magnezone is in the deck with the rare candy. So we're going to get a Basculin and an Ultra Ball. My Steelix is in the deck too. And all... Wow, this is nuts. Okay. Okay, so we go here. Switch into Basculin. Bench Basculin. And then... we'll attach here. And we are going to gather the crew and get Magnemite and Steelix. Okay. Oh man, this is so nuts, bro. I can't. I'm gonna lose it, bro. I'm gonna lose it. I can't keep it together, man. Escape rope. I hope they knock out my Steelix, actually, because then I got Thornton fuel. So that's the hope. Yeah, if you knock out Mr. Steelix, you're ruined. All right, now here's the problem, though, is that I can't quite do what I need to do yet, because I need some Basculegions. So let's Ultra Ball away these. I need a Basculegion. Rare candy here. Giga Magnet. And Intrepid Sword. Okay. I don't need all those energies, brother. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. All right. So now I need to find Basculegion, but I think I only play one Ultra Ball in the deck, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to find it. But the problem is I need Basculegion. Oh, Irida can go get it. That's right. Duh. I forgot about... Sorry, I thought Irida just went and got 2 items. That's my bad. Yeah. I forgot. It gets a water Pokemon and an item. That's right. Okay. We're fine. Yeah. So, right. Because with Irida, yeah, we get... That's right. All right, here's Cramolam. That's cool. I really want a second Basculegion, though. That would be key. They got spit innocently for 110. They're sweating, for sure. No, we got a second V-Union in our hands now. What am I supposed to do about that? All right, let's Irida. All right, there are changes that I want to make already. I know. Dang, top decking that was so bad. All right, what if I just want to get 2... What if I want to get 2... Well, those are quite the prize cards. I feel like I have to Intrepid Sword one more time. I can't put too many energy into play or else I'm not doing any damage with Destructive Finish. So if I hit this, I Destructive Finish, and then I'm going to need 2 Basculins. That's fine. I'm chilling. All right. I need one more Ultra Ball in the deck, though. See? And then we're fine. Retreat Steelix. I can't. Retreat Steelix needs 4 energy. Dang, bro. I think they're going in with their V-Star. I didn't want a Magnezone. I need energy to be in the deck in order to do a lot of damage with Destructive Finish. Right? I don't really need this dude anymore. Marnie would be nuts. Yeah, so they Star Chronos. It's fine. Promote Basculin. Now I can start using Thornton. That doesn't really matter. It's not cool, but it's fine. Then we go Radiant Steelix. Okay, do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do that. Do that. And hopefully I got enough energy in my deck. I don't think I do, but we're going to see. I think I'm doing like 100 damage. Oh. No! Oh, no! Ah! Oh, no. Thank you so much, Killer Hamster, for that Prime sub. I appreciate you. This is so sad. Yeah, they retreating now. Yeah, bet you are. All right, we learned some things though. I think that the Magnezone was a journey we didn't need to go. I agree. Listen, sometimes in order to find the light, you got to touch the darkness, okay? All right, fine. So put the energy back into the deck. And I take my first prize. Magnezone is good for the V-Union, yeah. The last card of the deck was an energy? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Feels so bad, man. Gosh, and Cramorant takes perfect knockout on Basculegion. So sad. Alright, so they knock me out. I go up with Radiant Steelix. A destructive finish. So sad. 360 damage this time. Bro, I would have been chilling. And now I can't win. What do we need the Pikumuku for? All right, we'll scoop this one. Oh, it puts it up. Okay. All right. I'm fine. So we go. The Magnezone is there. But then we also need... Okay. Yeah, you definitely need another Ultra Ball. You don't think... The V-Union's so cool. It's so sick. And it gives you a way to, like, at the end of the game, you could, like, go... Union Gain... Master Blade, right? What's the V-Union for? Just to have another attacker? I'm not about the Pikumuku because you're probably just going to draw into an energy with the Pikumuku when you put it at the bottom of your deck. So I don't... And you're going to start it and stuff. You know? You can't ever Union Gate... Oh, yeah, that's true. Then we need to put the Magnezone back in the deck. Gotta put the zone back in, man. All right, maybe we don't need the V-Union. I'm willing to concede. Looks like I'm going to be gathering some fellas. Yep. That's cool. They're just gonna knock me out with Cramorant. I'm cool. I'm not gonna wait. All right, let's take another look-see here. All right, what if we don't need the Zacian V Union? And we just fill the board. You don't want Ultra Balls. You want Battle VIP Pass. You want Irida and Evolution Incense. You want like 23 energy. That's basically what you want. Right. Something like that. And honestly, you wouldn't be upset with a Clara or two. Something like that. So at the end of the game, you could yeah. I think Ultra Ball, but I guess you can add a man for your. You gather for the basics. Yeah, that's fine. Nobody's gonna hit me with a Lost Stadium. Don't you put that on me. Why would anybody do that? Come on now. The Lost Stadium would not be great for us, no. But we know that because we're playing a Radiant Steelix deck. Going first. I like what I see. Feels good, man. Would, of course, like a Zacian V, but we don't have that, unfortunately. That's all I got. We'll pass. My opponent's got a couple extra cards to start the game. Looks like maybe they're playing Dialga. Could be what we're seeing. The Dialga deck, probably a tough matchup, but we can do it. Because all we need to do is just knock out a couple Dialgas. And we can do that. So we just got to take our time, set up our board. I might wait until they V-Star in order to, like, get out the Steelix, right? We just Intrepid Sword a lot. Until they're, like, ready to go. Because I feel like if we get after it too early, then they'll be able to take quite a commanding lead. I guess I could get in there with some Brave Blades just to kind of like take a put pressure on with Brave Blade. I think that's kind of what I'm doing. Or at least threaten the Steelix. Like kind of get the Steelix out and start attaching energy to it, you know, so that they're scared at least. You know, get them thinking, you know? We've got Adaman. We've got Double Basculegion. We've got Irida. So we need Irida. I need to get a Zacian, is the thing. So I may have to add a man for some Zacians. Oh, I could gather for the Zacians. Duh. That's what we're here doing. Okay. So, but I kind of want to Intrepid Sword this turn, right? Yeah, well, add a man. $18 energy in the deck. Get these guys. Intrepid Sword. Okay. And then kind of just hanging out and seeing what my opponent's got going on. We got Big Z Money up here doing its thing. Dialga is intimidating. They are approaching 7 cards in the Lost Zone. They've got 4, 5, 6. And with Colch's Experiment, they will have 7. So if they find... Yeah, if they find what they need, they can start going there. So, I think with this deck, we have to choose to go second. Right? So that's something that's... Because you want to turn 1 gather, like every game. And it's better for Irida for VIP Pass because we don't have any quick balls in the deck. Uh-oh. Radiant Greninja's getting some love. 4 energy. 5 energy. And here is probably the V-Star. I think at this point we probably just lose, though. Right? Like, I don't think that there's anything we could do about this. So I think we have to choose to go second, get a more... I mean, Dialga's just kind of scary because they take multiple knockouts or whatever. But our hand's not big enough this game. We need our hand to be bigger. We need to be drawing more cards, and we're just not. Yeah, they're doing an insane amount of damage. There's no way that I can really respond this turn at all. Zacian. It's good. Irida. It's not enough, though. I need to... Yeah, it's fine. Probably should have kept knocking Irida for the saucer. But still, I think we're just getting punished. They get another boss. Surely out of it. I'm weirdly close to being able to do it. An Irida for... Yeah, I'm just not quite... I should have kept one of the energy on the Zacian maybe, but it's fine. Capture energy is not a bad idea in here at all, because it does still power up your destructive finish, so I could see that. And they go with the chorus. They only got 4 cards left in deck, so hold up. All right, time to wake up. Wake up, sheeple. We can win this. All right. Get your rally caps on. I mean, I could take the knockout with Steelix. I just have to retreat the Zacian. Oh, this stinks. Oh, training court? That's Pog. All right, so now they win. Because they just need the final boss out of their deck. Yeah, so can't do it, unfortunately. But it was cool. We'll do a lot of damage with destructive finish, though. $450. Not bad. And we'll take our first prize of the game. But all they need is their boss's orders, which they definitely have. They will knock out my Zacian for game. But, oh well. We'll choose to go second this next game. Try it one more time. I think going second is key. And we're back to a 2-line deck, so that's pretty cool. We love to see that. Try it one more time. Oh, we won 1 game with Steelix. Like I said, it wasn't going to get any better than that. Okay. It's a nice little hand. See what we're up against. They've got an Oranguru. I've got all the boys out here ready to go. Radiant Greninja, and this is looking like it's a Kyurem VMAX deck, which we can beat, all right? If there was ever a deck that we can beat, it would be this deck. We can do this. Palkia, Kyurem VMAX with Empoleon. That's fine. Empoleon doesn't stop Zacian. We're chilling. So, we just put our fellas out. And I could gather, but I think I'm ready to just start using Intrepid Sword. That's cool. Yup. That's nice. And with a fully powered Zacian V, my opponent's got to be sweating a little bit. We can one-hit KO Kyurem with this thing. Next turn, I gotta figure out. I probably should Intrepid Sword, and then I gotta hope I don't hit energy. I just need to, like, get a bigger hand, you know? I could have put the energy into my hand and then used Adamant, but like, what am I trying to get off of Adamant? Really? Saucers? To then put the back into play? We're kind of just vibing for a minute. It is cool. I'll Intrepid Sword. The Zacian was under no threat, so we'll get another turn. There's a Metal Energy. It's fine. Good to Intrepid Sword, and I'll just hold. So now we're looking at the hand like, okay, I could Adamant. Huh. I probably gather the crew next turn and just go get Steelix out. That seems pretty good. I really want my opponent to get to see what I'm doing over here. I'm like so excited for them to get to see the Steelix. Yeah, they might knock out both my Basculin. That would be kind of cringe, but it's fine. They're probably not going to put down Kyurem VMAX because they see that I have got Zacians. We could play a Manaphy in this deck. We could. Oh! Put him down. Put him down. There he is. Kyurem. Yes, and it looks like I am going to get Moonlight Shurikened. It's fine. I can knock it out with a Zacian. I would like to go find... Ugh. Yeah, that is tough. I need, like, Clara. I can Adamant for Clara, get these guys back. Adamant for Clara and Steelix, probably. And just take the knockout with... Yeah, that's fine. Adamant these. Do I want Clara? Or do I want... Yeah, for Clara. Yeah, and then I'll Steelix Saucer. That's fine. So we get these. We put that down. Saucer there. Attach. Clara next turn. Brave Blade for knockout. Right. And then we do our 230 damage, and we got Steelix on the board now. Was ready to start doing some things. Next turn, we Clara, and we go get our 2 Basculin. And then we're going in with the Steelix. I don't exactly know where we're going from here, but it's fine. We're figured out. If they can get 3 energy out of the Kyurem, they're gonna knock out my Zacian. So it looks like they're going to 2 prizes remaining pretty quickly here. But I can knock out the Kyurem VMAX. Then all I gotta do is knock out Palkia and I win. So like, I think we're okay. Right? I think I win this. I think I'm okay. That's it. That's all we need. So they're about to max frost me. And then I go up with Steelix. They got Irida. They only got 1 energy on Empoleon. That's fine. Yeah, it's theoretically we can do this. I do want to continue attaching. If I could find another saucer, that'd be great. All right, so they got Max Frost, take the KO. Fine. I go up with Steelix. There he is. And we find a saucer. I mean, that's like literally what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. All right, so I need them to not have boss knockout on my Zacian for game. So I think it has to be Clara this turn. You're going to get these guys back. Goon 1 and Goon 2. And these guys back. Attach here. Saucer here. Bench these. Destructive finish. Go, Steelix. Discard 34 cards. That's right. Who needs a deck? We take the knockout on Kyurem VMAX, doing 960 damage. The reason I couldn't Thornton the Zacian that turn is because then if I Thornton the Zacian into Basculin, and then they use boss's orders and bring up my Basculin, then I still lose, right? Because then I deck out. So I still lose to a boss regardless. So this is better. And now next turn, I can Thornton the Zacian to get it out of harm's way. Yes, Thornton does switch the energy, yes. We're almost there. We've got Basculegion. And they have to Melanie. Well, they could Kyurem VMAX. If they Kyurem VMAX, accelerate energy, attach, and boss my Zacian, they could win, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And they need a last bench Pokemon. So maybe it was correct just to bench 1 Basculin? Possibly. But here's the Melanie. I think we're chilling, guys. They don't know. How many energy I got in the discard pile? 15! Ooh, baby. Come on, Steelix. Let's go. Let's do it, baby. Oh, I'm about to do it to him. We got the Basculegion. Ready to go. Here comes Palkia. And the energy. And that's it. We win! Just like that! 200 damage and the Steelix is gone, but we promote Hisuian Basculin. Evolve into Basculegion. And we upstream spirits the 15 energy even more. It's like 18 energy back into the deck. 360 damage. And we take the win. Let's go. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, I got 2 wins. Sheesh, that's way more than enough. I love how like 2 wins is super impressive for this deck. Like, bro, we got a second one? Holy smokes. Yo, we could beat this deck too. Come on, man. Let's go. All right, we're playing against Hisuian Zoroark. This is going to be pretty interesting. I'm definitely looking to gather some crewmates here early on in the game. That'd be great. I imagine that my opponent will start taking knockouts on my dudes pretty quickly. So, would like to top deck an Irida. If I could top deck Irida, that would be huge for us. Massive even. I could go get Battle VIP. Come on. Dang it. All right, that's fine. We will simply energy here and gather the crew. We need to go get Basculin and Steelix. I think. Yeah, it's fine. And then I need more basics out. What does Thornton do? Thornton discards the Pokemon, right? Choose basic Pokemon in your discard pile, switch it with your... Yeah. So it switches, right? That's cool. I'm getting Marnied. Oh, man. All my metal saucers. Gone. Here's an Irida. It's fine. And a Quick Ball. It's actually pretty good. Because I can Irida for another Hisuian Basculin. And attach Metal Energy to Steelix. Quick Ball away Metal Energy. Yeah. That's what we're doing. All right. And I can Irida for a Saucer, get another energy on Steelix, Intrepid Sword. Thank you, Lago Chocobo, for the Prime sub in the 18 months. Yeah, I'm liking what we got going on here. I'm digging it. I like that with this deck, all I got to do is knock out 3 of the Pokemon V. That's like the dream for this deck. If we can do that, we're chilling. So we promote Hisuian Basculin. We get a switch even. Okay. So let's Irida. We go get Basculin. We go get Saucer. Quick Ball away Metal Energy. We go get another Zacian. Ow. Ow. Okay. And then we wait. Okay. It's almost time, guys. To start doing things. If they gust my Steelix, that's okay. That's fine. We're chilling if they do that, I think. I think we top deck energy here every time. I agree. They're not even going to gust my Steelix. They're just going to attack the Basculin. Like, confirmed. That's what they're doing. Yeah, they're just going to research. Yeah. They could have bossed the Steelix. They just said they decided to research, dude. They didn't even, they're just like, they're not even concerned, really, with what I'm doing. Not worried at all. In their mind, they're playing against some noob with a newbie deck. Little do they know, it's about to get serious. Okay, so what I have to do here, we did not top deck an energy. That is quite bad. Yeah, it's like a game-losing situation there for sure. Okay. Yeah, I needed the energy really badly. Let's see. Evolution Incense. What do I got going? I got no basics left in the deck. I really needed one of those 16 energy cards. There's no way. I'm pretty sure that the Adamant is like kind of bad, but maybe it's not. I don't know. Well, let's Thornton this guy. An Intrepid Sword. Holy smokes. I can't get sus. I don't have any energy in my discard pile. It's not good. This is such a free matchup. Oh my gosh. I wish I could play this person again. Hisuian Zorak V-Star is such a good matchup for us. The Adamant should be Colress. I think the Adamant should be like, yeah, draw power or something. I don't hate capture energy. All right, I'm just going to take a knockout. Okay. All right. Hold on. Dang, how did I miss another energy attachment? This is so nuts. All right. Literally 50% of my remaining deck was energy cards. Okay, let's revisit real quick. I don't know how we missed so many energy in a turn, but it's fine. I like the idea of a couple capture energy. Help get them basics out, right? Ew, it's 3 lines, though. Ew, brother. All right, now we're back. The capture energies are really messing with the old... One VIP pass, you Irida for it. Sonya. We need a card that just grows your hand size. So we got Zacian, and then They could be Colress. But Colress can put energy in the lost zone, so that's not good. Avery is interesting. I think Colress makes sense. Intrepid Sword, Colress, then you got like a big hand to work, to work with. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, that game we were like, we just didn't have the energy. All we needed was like the energy. Birdkeeper's a possibility. Colress draws a lot of cards though, which is nice. Because we want to see cards, Like here we go. Like Colress, boom. Better than Birdkeeper here. Is it better than Adaman though? Probably not. But it's fine. We'll see what kind of deck my opponent's playing. They got Crobat V in the active and Battle VIP pass. What's it gonna be? Looks like Palkia Kyurem, which is a deck that we can beat. So I'm pretty excited about that. I like this. Water energy on the Crobat, maybe to retreat it. That's cool with me. And then we've got just one Brave Zacian. 2 Brave Zacians. We want you. We want... Don't know if I prized anything. We want you. And we want you. That's fine. So we'll see. Ha ha! Yes. And then we will attach the energy to Steelix. Bench the Basculin. And Intrepid Sword. Good. And then now we got a nice big hand. I like that. It's great. Didn't bench the third Pokemon because then what? They got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 200, right? So they're 20 damage short of the knockout. They would need Choice Belts in order to take the KO on my Zacian, which will allow it to live one more turn, which is what we want. So we held off on benching that second Zacian. Didn't really matter. Now we're good to probably just make it through this turn. One more Intrepid Sword, bench the Basculin. They're probably going to use their V-Star power to power up their Palkia, right? And that would make it so that they're not going to use their Greninja, so I like that. That would help me. They got 3 water in the discard pile. They're definitely trying to use Star Portal right now. I can smell it. Here's a Star Portal coming right up. Big Star Portal. Use it. Do it. That is so sad. I really enjoyed the size of that large hand. This hand is not nearly as big. But it's cool. They found the Choice Belt too. Oh, lordy. But they don't have the 2 other bench Pokemon. All right. We're chilling. Okay. Yeah, we're going to live through the turn. So that's fine. We know that this Zacian is just getting sacrificed. So I'm going to let it just be up there for another turn. That's okay. We're going to go Irida for this guy. And we need to have multiple Basculegion. But I also need to have many basic Pokemon. But there are no other cards in my deck that search out basic Pokemon. So I'm thinking that we just get the Battle VIP pass and then can quick ball away the Battle VIP pass to go get potentially another Basculin's fine. Attach here. Trepid Sword. Okay. That's pretty good. It's not bad. I've got the Clara in my hand too, so it's not bad, but I need a Thornton. That would be quite good. They're going to finish off this Zacian, guaranteed. I can go up. I don't want to have to Clara this next turn. I really want to just top deck a Metal Energy. I guess I can Irida for Saucer. No, for Switch. Yeah, that's fine. For like Air Balloon. I need to find a Thornton though. Right? Yeah. Like right now. Like, need a Thornton stat. Looks like they're starting to power up Radiant Greninja. I don't like that. But it's cool. You do you, you know? Alright, so they got that knockout. We're going to promote, I think, Basculin. We top deck another Saucer, which is fine. So I have to Irida, and we're going to get another one of these and an Air Balloon. We Saucer to the Steelix. And having the 2 Saucer actually makes it fine. Because I can do this. And then we go Retreat. And Destructive Finish! See ya! Later, Palkia! Discard my whole deck! 450 damage! It's crazy! Holy smokes, we got it. This is it. I literally have it right here. Bro, I have it. All I have to do... Bro. This is crazy. Man. This is quite the hand, isn't it? So they're going to take a knockout. Right. But they're not going to knock out Steelix. Because they're trying to... I don't know what they're up here with Radiant Greninja right now. So that's okay. So they're going to do that. Which is fine, because now I have to retreat. Yep. Get this dude out of here. And then we hold. Right? No, I need to saucer to him now, right? Yeah, I have to. And then hope my opponent doesn't have boss. So I'll saucer once. And twice. Okay. And then upstream spirits. So we do that. Put all the energy back into the deck. And we take our 2 cards. Or our 1 prize, right? And then... oh no, man. This game getting really close. Thank you, K-Lusion, for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Oh, please don't. Oh, they definitely have the boss. They totally have the boss. Ugh. It's fine. It was tough having to put the Steelix down last turn, but I have to because I'm about to put all the energy back into my deck. So I had to saucer then. Right? Oh, I need them to not have the boss. Please, dude. Just please knock out my Basculin. My Basculegion. Just do it. You know that this is what you were meant to do. This is how it's meant. Just knock it out. Just the active. Don't you dare. Roxanne. That's fine. Okay. I think. All right, now I need my opponent to not boss this next turn too. So it would have been nice to find Clara. We didn't. Destructive finish. We'll let him have it. Boom. What if my opponent Marnies me for loss? Oh, it's not Marnie for loss. I have 4 cards in here. All right, I'm chilling. All right, so they need to not boss again. It's fine. They don't have the boss. They need to knock out the Steelix. No. So much pain, bro. So much pain. If they did it. All right, so if they put 3 more energy in the discard pile, it would have been 16 energy. Would I have been 10 damage short anyway? Ugh. So sad. We were so close. So close, man. That's fine. That was fun, though. You know? If they didn't have boss, we had it. Maybe. Kind of. It was at least going to be close. That's crazy. I lost all 3 ways that game? Yeah. All right, that's a nice opening hand. I like what I see here. I think I win that game if I get to keep the Clara, though. Because maybe. I don't know. I think I was short on energy in the discard pile, but... Looks like I'm up against some sort of Lost Zone deck featuring Comfy. As, you know, we see here on the ladder. Pretty popular deck. We'll see what kind of Pokemon they're playing with their Comfy. Is it going to be Goodra? Is it going to be Giratina? Is it going to be just Sableye and friends? Who knows? Maybe Cramorant and some other fellows. Probably. There's water energy at the very least, so maybe it's a Giratina deck. I do hope that there are some Giratinas in my opponent's deck so that I can... And Thornton, huh? So that I can actually, like, take a knockout on something. Looks like, yeah, another retreat, another card in the Lost Zone. They play water energy, so they could hit me with the Moonlight Shuriken, which is kind of annoying. Maybe it is Goodra. Ah, there's Giratina. Yep, Giratina, Cramorant. Cool. Got Thornton, Irida, Battle VIP Pass, and Basculin. It's fine. Battle VIP Pass. Get a couple of fellas. Another fella. Energy on Steelix. Intrepid Sword for 2. Cool. And then we are ready to go. But I am worried that my opponent is not going to give me the satisfaction of knocking out a 2-prize Pokemon. They may just go with their Cramorants and their Sableyes, which could be tough to deal with. Oh, here's Giratina. Very cool. Just going to be a Cramorant knockout this turn. I'm cool with that. It gets my Basculegion out of harm's way, so that's good. I can evolve or my Basculin out of harm's way. I don't have to worry about a Radiant Greninja knockout or something like crazy like that. So we'll go here, we'll go there. I'm thinking that I'm just going to attach there, and then for turn I probably want to Brave Blade and potentially Clara the Basculin back. But I can save that. I could Thornton the Zacian here into a Basculin, but I don't think it necessarily matters yet. So I think I'm just going to Brave Blade. And then we'll see what happens this next turn. Irida off the prizes is quite good. We like that. Now, if my opponent wants to respond to Zacian, they're going to have to go in with Giratina. To do that, if they take their 2 prizes with Giratina, I will go in with Steelix and blast them. Right, so the turn that we do that, we would probably want to Thornton my Zacian into Basculin. Something like that. A little bit tough. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens this turn. Not exactly sure how this is all going to go down. I don't have any energy in the discard pile yet. There's a Luminion. Can use for another Colress. They've almost got enough energy or enough cards in the Lost Zone in order to attack with Giratina. So I suspect that that's what's going on here. I do have to worry about Sableye. Sableye will be a problem because they can just Sableye my Basculegions real easily, which is not good. All right, this is bad. Yeah, getting the Basculegions knocked out by Sableye, that's bad. Okay, you don't want to see that. Energy Recycler. Oh boy, a lot of energy back into the deck. Okay. And Cramorant. And tell me you can't attack this turn, brother. Tell me it's a pass. Nah, you got it. All right, cool. You got the sauce and the juice. That's fine. All right, so I'm going to Irida for an air balloon. These guys only got 50 hit points? That's a scam for sure. Okay. So let's go. Promote Basculegion. Get an energy. We've got training court as well. So we can Irida. I don't have to Irida, but if I Irida, I can get. Yeah, let's Irida. And we're going to get one of these, and we're going to get one of these. Okay. Then we do that. We saucer to the Steelix. Attach to the Steelix. Air balloon here. And that's cool. It's worth it to saucer one more time. I'll save it. Training courts. And then that's fine. Save it. Destructive finish. Discard 33 cards. My entire deck just flipped into the discard pile. 450 damage and the compliments. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I needed. The compliments go a long way. So, I'm going to need my opponent to do something silly. Like, yeah, something real silly. Like attack with a 2-prize Pokemon. Alright, so they're trying to boss stall my Zashi and probably going to go in with Sableye and try to, like, finesse, right? But I've got Thorton, so it ain't happening. Well, it could happen. Let's see. We got Mirage Gates. It depends on what they decide to do with their Sableye. They're not going in with Sableye. All right, we're chilling. Disaster. Disaster. Are they going in with Sableye? They're not going with Sableye. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay. So. here, if I Thornton into a Basculin, it's just, well, it's not great. No. Okay. That's fine. 280 damage. Get a Thornton off the prizes. Okay. So, how do we do this? All right. So say they just have to just bring up the Giratina. Just bring up the Giratina. Zeely asks, how do you win with this deck? Well, you need your opponent to help a little bit. Usually need your opponent to, like, do you a solid. Yeah. You need them to do a little help. So, like, if my opponent could just come up with Giratina and take the knockout this turn, that's ideal. If they deviate from that plan at all, we're in trouble. So we're just hoping that they're going to do that. Please, Blask, think of the content. Just imagine it. Me and you, we could be friends. We could get along. Imagine all the good times. What do they got? What do they got? What are you doing? All right, here's a Comfy. What are we looking for? What are we digging for here? Okay, quick ball in the Lost Zone. 3 cards left in deck. Oh, baby. Ordinary Rod. We put the Giratina V-Star back into the deck. That's right, and Cramorant. You go get the Giratina V-Star. You get the Giratina V-Star. Come on. You get the Giratina V-Star. You put it onto the Giratina V, and you move it into the active position. That's what we got going on. Escape rope. Come on. Wrong Pokemon. No! This is terrible! This is so bad. No, Sableye. This is the opposite of what I wanted. They've only got 1 prize remaining. Surely they will win. But I think it technically needed to actually be this in Basculegion, but it's fine. Go get him! Destructive finish! 420 damage. And we're down to just one prize left. Oh, wow. We got the Basculegion there. See? I'm goated. Dang. We brought it down to 1-to-1 prize, dude. So close. So close. Man. It's a good one. You know, we got 2 wins with this deck. It's 2 more wins than I thought we were going to get. And we've got some close losses we can include as well. Imagine if we didn't give up the free prize. I know. We literally win if I didn't have to give up the free prize. I know. And it's a 2-line deck, which is super sick. Umbreon VMAX, you could boss with a Thornton. Holy smokes. The boss, you're just going to discard the boss. So, like, you know, what's the matter? Thornton's insane, bro. Thornton's insane. You discard your whole deck. Thornton brings them back. Anyways, I feel like we've taken this deck about as far as we could take it. Cross switcher, you're just going to discard those cards. Yeah. You're just going to discard them, bro. I feel like we took this deck as far as we could take it. This is the end game of Radiant Steelix. That's what I'm saying. It's beautiful just the way it is. It's fun. I feel like this is it kind of at its essence. Boiled down to just, you know, the bare necessities. You just blast things with Steelix, and it's hilarious. You take 30 cards, and you discard, and you do a ton of damage. And we got just the best Steelix gameplay going on. And we love going second. It's a broken opening hand. That's what I'm talking about right here, baby. Rapid Strike Urshifu. Holy smokes. Do you think it's Rapid Strike Urshifu or Rapid Strike Inteleon? Anyways, we're up against some sort of Rapid Strike deck. I don't have Manaphy in my deck right now. So that's kind of tough. But it's cool. We'll figure it out. And we got Irida. Man, that's fantastic. We'll bench Zacian. We got Battle VIP Pass. Let's go get the fellas. Quick Ball. Get Basculin. Attached to Steelix, Irida, Basculegion, Saucer. Saucer to the Steelix. Dang, look at me go, bro. I'm cooking right now. Holy smokes. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Man. Yeah, that's some heat right there. So, right, my Empoleon might give me a swirly, but then I've got Zacian V. I could just Brave Blade. They don't have a backup. So, I think we're cool. I could go in with Radiant Steelix and discard my whole deck, but I don't have any supporters in my hand right now. So, I don't know if I want to discard my whole deck quite yet. Might want to wait on that. We'll see. They've got Drizzile for Quick Ball. I can get one Pokemon out of the deck. And who's it going to be? It is an Urshifu. So I do need to worry about that. And they're going to Melanie to the Urshifu. That's a little bit sketch, but it's fine. I kind of need Thornton or Clara or something, but I'm just going to go in with Zacian and take this knockout. They move the Rapid Strike energy back. That's annoying. We go in with Zacian. All right, we don't find what we need. I think I'm just going to hold the Basculegions. It doesn't really matter. And we're going to Brave Blade. And then, I mean, sheesh. We really need a Thornton or something. Let's go! All right. Now we've got enough to win the game. So, all we need to do is if they knock out my Basculin, this is why I told you Thornton's so important, because it just gets your guys back from the discard pile. So all that's going to happen here is they're going to like Rapid Flow or something, right? And they're probably going to knock out my poor little Basculin. And then I'm going to retreat into Steelix and blast them, right? And take 3 prizes. And then they are going to promote something else, and then I'm going to finish it off with Basculegion. That's it. That's the game right there. So here comes the Rapid Flow. They knock out my poor Basculin, as I suspected, which is why I didn't evolve it into this guy. Then we retreat into Steelix. We Thornton this Zacian, evolve, and we destructive finish, discarding 34 cards off the top of the deck for a one-hit KO, and we do 390 damage. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. And now what do? Nothing, brother. That's it. I'll retreat into Basculegion. I'll finish things off. That's the game, baby. Rinse, wash, and repeat. That's it. They got nothing, dude. They got nothing. They have to keep calling to try and get more. Oh, double spin. That's it. Doesn't matter. I retreat. And I hit him with the upstream spirits for 300 damage. And that's it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yo, that's a third win, chat. Let's go. I got 3 wins with this deck. You gotta keep going, man. $4 hours divided by 3 wins. We didn't play this deck for 4 hours. Come on. Yo, we got a broken opening hand. Playing against some sort of Arceus deck. I think we could beat Arceus decks. For sure. Like, actually, this is free. Arceus is exactly the kind of matchup we want to see. And I've got a incredibly strong opening hand with Battle VIP Pass and Irida. Yeah, this is good. It looks like Arceus Inteleon. Double Basculegion in the hand. We like to see that. Here's Battle VIP Pass. Let's go get the Steelix. And Basculin. Then we can Irida. And we will go get Basculin. And a Quick Ball. And we will bench Basculin, and then we will Quick Ball. And we will go get another Basculin. Probably. Another Zacian. In case they go Choice Belt, knock me out. That's fine. Attached to Steelix. Intrepid Sword. It's looking good. I like what I see. Yeah, I'm feeling it. They could go Choice Belt, Zigzagoon. I mean, I don't know what's in their deck, right? So they could Melanie Choice Belt also. Right. So I'm playing defensively. We're going to accelerate to the bench, Zacian. We got Culver's Experiment in our hand. It's quite good. But once we get it going, once we get it cooking, they're going to Marnie me. Don't Marnie me. This is so childish. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Marnie. Those 4 cards were nuts. All right, these 4 cards are fine. So Irida. That's fine. 1 metal in the discard pile. We're chilling. They didn't use the V-Star power yet. I don't think I prized anything for Hisui and Heavy Ball. We need to get more Basculegion. So that's really just the whole thing. So we're going to Irida for Basculegion and Evolution Incense. Attach here, evolve this. Evolution Incense. Evolve that. And Intrepid Sword again. Holy moly. All right, and that's it. We got the Dream Team assembled. If they gust and knock out my Steelix, I will Thornton. That's why, which is why you need to play the Thornton. And then I'm expecting them to just go for the knockout on Zacian, though. But let's see what they got with Shady Dealer over here. They're going to Shady Dealings. And maybe find Boss's Orders. Maybe find Just a card to help him set up a little bit more. Go for Evolution Incense. Maybe get Inteleon. I don't really know. Or another Arceus. Yeah, another Arceus. That's cool. Just do your thing, bro. Don't think about it too much. Just knock out the Zacian. Just let it happen. I'm telling you, you're just gonna be happier. You're gonna be happier if you just let it happen. I'm gonna be happy. You're gonna be happy. There we go. Trinity Nova. Okay. We're gonna knock out the Zacian. I'm gonna take their 2 prizes. I'm going up with Big Daddy Steelix. Here it is. We got the 3rd energy now. Looking fresh. I'm liking what I'm seeing. And now we go Destructive Finish, and we discard the top 29 cards of our deck, leaving us with just 1 card remaining for a 1-hit knockout. And we deal 420 damage. You're out of here, Arceus. Later, bud. That's it. So now what? You got to knock out the Steelix probably. But this is why Thornton is so good, because Thornton makes it so that if they do like try to gust around Steelix and knock out Basculegion, you can Thornton into a Basculin and get another one out, right? Which is really good. So we have to Basculegion this next turn. We have to, which is why we got 2 of them set up. They've got Shady Dealer. They probably don't know exactly what they're going to do here. They do have to attack with Arceus because Inteleon cannot knock out my Steelix. Steelix has got 170 hit points, so... Yeah, they gotta... And they're like not doing anything with Inteleon, so they like have to attack with Arceus. So we're gonna take the knockout, go to 3 prizes. I'm gonna come up with Basculegion, and then I'm gonna go to 2 prizes. Then maybe they come up with Inteleon. But then I go up, I Thornton into Steelix, and I do it again. Knock out the Inteleon. And then I retreat into Basculegion. GG's. What I have realized about this deck is that your prizes, you want there to be really good cards in your prizes. If there's like supporter cards in your prizes, that's fantastic, because you're basically playing out of your prize cards because you discard your whole deck. So once you use Destructive Finish, you only have the cards that are on your board, in your hand, and in your prizes. That's it. Lake Acuity. All Pokemon that have water or fighting take 20 less damage. All right. Beefy Steelix. All right. I don't need to worry about the Radiant Gardevoir because it's only from Pokemon V. I do need there to be enough energy in my discard pile. 16 will be plenty, so that's fine. So I'm doing like 300. I'm doing just enough. 2 Thornton. God, I'm blessed. This is so nuts. 2? All right, so check this out. Zacian. Wait. I need to make sure I'm not goofing this up. Because if I saucer 1, that means it's 15. That means I'm doing 300 minus 20. It's 280. Okay. Saucer. Attach. Thornton. Okay. Upstream Spirits. 280 damage. Shuffle 15 energy back into the deck. All right. We find a metal energy and another metal energy. It's good. And we're chilling. Feeling good. I'm loving it. Look at that Basculegion go. It's insane. Absolutely nuts. I've got Steelix here. If they boss up my Steelix, I Thornton into another one. So that's it. They can't Gus knock out my Steelix because I'll just Thornton into another Steelix. And Mucho Birdies asks, is this a homebrew? Yes. I do want to thank chat for helping me, and Kevin especially, for helping guide some of the decisions. But yes, it's a homebrew. It's looking like I might be getting Rock Sand. Now, in order to take the knockouts, yeah, I mean, if I'm discarding 10 energy, we're taking the knockout. I mean, it's nuts. So it looks like they're going to Rock Sand me, which means even more energy to potentially discard. This is so crazy, bro. Here's the Roxanne. That's it. Checkmate, dude. Checkmate. That easy. There's nothing they could do about it. Arceus, washed. You heard it here. We are officially on a win streak. That's true. We are on a win streak, guys. You didn't think we were going to be on a win streak with this deck. Now look at us. That's right. Yo, hold up. What's this? That's fine. We just we retreat and we do it. That's fine. Destructive finish. Let him have it. See ya, Rangaroo. 450 damage. There's an air balloon. It's a pretty good card to have. And now I've got 14 cards. 14 metal energy in my discard pile. And I can retreat these last 2 metal energy into my discard pile, making it 16. Which should be enough to finish the game. Should be. Oh, and the Steelix. Right. That's right. They're going to knock out the Steelix. They're going to put 3 more energy in the discard pile. But even if they boss, right? So say they boss Basculegion or something like that, then I'm still fine. Oh, yeah, Marnie. It's cool. They didn't have the Marnie, bro. They didn't do it. We're chilling. All right. Now I got a little sketchy there. We could have lost if they played Marnie, but they didn't. No. They didn't have it, man. They didn't have it. The Marnies, listen, the Marnie was in the discard pile. They didn't have it. Yeah, they didn't have it, dudes. That's it. They knock out Radiant Steelix, go to 2 prizes remaining. I draw the last card of my deck, retreat into Hisui and Basculegion, and we upstream Spirits for a 1-hit knockout, 360 damage. And that's it. GG's. Win streak of 2, baby. Win streak of 2. That's what I'm talking about right there. You know it doesn't get any better than that, so. You know it does not. It does not go up from here. We can only go down from here. Yeah, we've got way more than enough Steelix content for a video. Like, plenty. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to bow out right there, chat. No, I'm bowing out. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to make this video. This video is going to be the video, dude. This video, I don't think you understand. This video has the potential. This video's got potential, chat. It's got potential. Things could happen. Take a look at the old YouTube channel. I'm talking like we could be. You ever? Yeah, look at this. I'm saying we could be in like discard 30 cards, Senti Scorch tier. You could be in 40 energy deck pure domination tier. Yeah, I mean, you could be in Tricky Jim upper echelon 0 energy deck tier. That's what we're talking about. Man. Yeah, that would be sick, Weenie Lawyer. That'd be sick. Well, I'm excited. We had a couple of serious decks back to back, so I'm thrilled to be doing a YouTube video on a nice silly deck. Listen, Murtog, I don't care, man. I don't care. Listen, I make my own videos. I make my own decks. Can't waste my time worrying about what everybody else is doing all the time. Gotta have my own fun. Anyways, that's it for the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here, hanging out, having fun. It was a good time. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Pokemon trading card game action, and then Friday I am going to be on my way to the Peoria Regional Championship, so I won't see you on Friday. However, I will see you back on Monday. So Thursday, tomorrow, we'll get a nice good long stream in. Friday, I'm traveling to the regional championships. Saturday, Sunday, I'm competing. That's right, Sunday. In day 2, I'll be competing, hopefully. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for a wonderful day. Make sure to check out FullGripGames.com for all the best trading card game singles and sealed product. Full Grip is also going to be at the Peoria Regional Championships, so make sure to check out the Full Grip Games booth at the Peoria Regional Championships if you are there. Oh, you guys want to raid somebody? See you guys.